Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are reviewing the Poolin EOC07 Embroidery Machine. I've looked through the information available across the internet, and in this review, I'll tell you whether I think you should buy it or skip it. Don't forget to hit the link below for the best price. The biggest selling point is the embroidery area. The EOC07 supports embroidery sizes including 7.9 by 15 inches, 7.9 by 7.9 inches, and 5.5 by 5.5 inches, giving you considerably more flexibility than a basic home embroidery machine. The larger workspace means you can work on bigger designs while reducing the number of times you need to reposition or rehoop your fabric. The included 4 hoops make that versatility even better. You get two 5.5 by 5.5 inch hoops, a 7.9 by 7.9 inch hoop, and a 7.9 by 11 inch hoop. That gives you options for everything from smaller patches and logos to larger designs on shirts, hoodies, bedding, towels, bags, scarves, and other garments. For anyone considering embroidery as a side business, the larger working area could be especially useful. Instead of being restricted to tiny designs, you can take on larger custom orders and potentially create more complex products. It doesn't automatically turn the machine into a commercial production system, but the larger embroidery area certainly makes it more business-friendly. Control is handled through a 7-inch color touchscreen running Poolin's Institch OS3. The display lets you preview designs, monitor stitching progress, and navigate the machine's functions without relying on a complicated external computer interface. Another major advantage is connectivity. You can transfer embroidery files using a USB flash drive or through wireless LAN. Wi-Fi transfer through the Institch platform can make the workflow more convenient, especially if you're regularly moving designs from your computer to the machine. The system also supports embroidery files created with compatible digitizing software, including DST and DSB formats. That means you're not limited to the 200 built-in designs. You can create or download additional patterns and transfer them to the machine. Speaking of built-in content, the EOC07 includes 200 embroidery designs, 8 fonts, and support for 10 languages. That's enough to give beginners plenty to experiment with before they start building their own design library. I also like that starter supplies are included. The package comes with embroidery thread, stabilizers, and pre-wound bobbins that were used during machine testing. So you can get started without immediately having to purchase every basic accessory separately. The machine is designed around more than just stitching, too. The Institch ecosystem includes tools such as cost calculators and doodle embroidery features, which could be useful if you're turning custom embroidery into a small business and need to keep track of material costs. Of course, there are some things to consider before buying. A machine with a large embroidery area is going to require more workspace than a compact beginner model. And if you're completely new to computerized embroidery, there will still be a learning curve when it comes to hooping, stabilizing fabric, choosing designs, and understanding digitizing. After looking through the information available online, I think the Poolin EOC07 is most appealing to people who want room to grow. It can work for home DIY projects, personalized clothing, gifts, patches, and custom orders, while the larger embroidery area gives you more flexibility than entry-level machines. Would I buy it? Based on what I found online, yes, if I wanted to move beyond small embroidery projects and potentially build a side business. The large embroidery area, multiple hoops, wireless transfer, touchscreen interface, built-in designs, and included starter materials create a strong overall package. I would skip it if you only want to occasionally add tiny logos or simple designs to clothing. In that case, a smaller and less expensive embroidery machine may be more practical. My final verdict is buy if you're serious about embroidery and want a machine that gives you enough workspace and features to grow with your projects. The Poolin EOC07 offers a compelling combination of large format embroidery, easy file transfer, smart controls, built-in designs, and business-friendly capabilities.